Hi, and thank you for joining me for this episode of Victory Talk with Latasha White. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for spending just a little bit of your time to hopefully gather a few nuggets to help you lead your life just a little bit better. And I giggle a little bit when I say that because I know I say it every single week, but I mean it. I mean it because I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative and grateful that you choose to spend some of your time here with me because it's that one non-refillable resource, right? It's the one thing you can't get back. And so I really do appreciate it. I think that it might be a little bit evident what I'm going to talk about today. Maybe. I'm not real sure. But if you can read what my earrings say that in my sister's ear made for me, my sister Durga, she makes these and it says live on purpose. And I love them so much, not just because she took the time out to handcraft them, but I love them so much because she picked up this saying, these words in relation to me. I didn't tell her what to make. I didn't tell her what to put. She said, I want to make something for you. She went to my social media to see who I was and made them for me. And I'm not saying just went to my social media, but I mean, she knew me, but she didn't know me like she does now. Like this has been about a year ago. And she knew, of me and kind of what I did. And what she picked up from my social media is that if nothing else, I want to live on purpose. If nothing else, I want to be the most full expression of my purpose that I can possibly be and help other people do the same thing. And so I love so much that she made these earrings and I felt like wearing them today and led to also do my victory talk surrounding it. So I know it's probably the most watered down word in the English language right now. Purpose. What's your purpose? How do you walk out your purpose? Do you know what your purpose is? Are you living your full purpose? And I say it like that because you hear it over and over and over and over and over. But it's real. It is real. Purpose is what? The reason that a thing was created. Right? Do you know? Do you know why you were created? Do you know what you're supposed to be doing on this earth? Are you doing it? If you do know, are you doing it? Are you doing it to your full potential? Are you the most full expression of it in this season that you can possibly be? If your answer is not yes to any of those things or to even a few of them, we for sure need to have some conversations. Because you owe it to yourself. You owe it to your creator. And for me, that's God. Okay, I'm not telling you who to believe in and all those things. We ain't gonna get into that today. I'm talking about what I believe in and what we're gonna talk about. If we do connect, that's what you're gonna hear from me. So I don't make any excuses. I just am putting it out there so it's not a shocker. Anybody who knows me, it shouldn't be a shocker to you anyway. But I absolutely want you to know that you were created for a reason, you were created for a purpose, and it is up to you to figure out what that is, right? You need to go back to the giver of the gift. You've heard that over and over and over and over and over. You can't figure out why something was created by asking somebody else why it was created. So I'm not saying that I can tell you why you were created, but what I can do is help you dig into you. Help you dig into why you do what you do, what makes you tick, what makes you think the way you do, who are you called to serve, where's your heart leading you, are you really walking out those passions in the way that you would want to, or are you just kind of laying back and letting life happen to you and just kind of chilling in the cut and trying to just, I'm gonna just do me. And while you're doing you, life is going by like day in, day out. We keep saying, oh, time is going so fast. Well, obviously time can only go at the speed that it goes, but it feels like it's flying by. It's already the middle of June. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Talk about time flying. And as we all know, that tomorrow isn't promised. And so what we do know is that we were created for someone and to do something. And we're not to live this life in just these nice little neat silos all to ourselves, by ourselves, and to only do things with ourselves. There is something in you that is meant to serve the world with. There is some, and I'm saying the world, your reach, the people who you are created to serve. You need to figure out who that is. The people who you are supposed to be attached to, you need to figure out who that is. The people who can not only you do something for, but can do something for you. It is okay to have people do something for you. I say all the time, let good people be good to you. We have a hard time being able to accept that other people want to do things for us, or accept that they're not doing it with an agenda, with a motive, because so many times that's the truth, right? But when we become the most full expression of our purposes, the people who are supposed to attach to us and to our vision and to our lives come. They just come because you are who you're supposed to be. Now, the people who come and attach to you at whatever stage in life you aren't always the ones who are meant to stay there. They're not always the ones who understand where you're going and the full purpose of which you're created, and to be able to attach to that vision. You have to be okay with that as well, and to be able to recognize who are those people in the time that it happens. I'm dropping a lot here right now. And what I do know is that it's imperative. It is imperative, absolutely necessary for you to be able to connect with me. I'm not saying that I'm going to be the end all be all answer. I'm not at all saying that. But what I am saying is that I can help get you on the path. I can help get you to your next best yes, as I call it. What is your next best yes in the path that it relates to your purpose and you fulfilling the things that you're supposed to fulfill in life? Please, please, please do not put yourself on the back burner, put yourself up on the shelf again. Because so many times you're like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I think this looks good. You got all these bright ideas and you ain't doing none of them because you don't know how to implement by yourself. And it's okay. It is okay. I'm not telling you that you're supposed to be able to do all that by yourself. What I am telling you is that you had to do one thing. And that one thing is to be able to reach out to me or another coach or someone who you trust and know that can help you with your next best yes. That's it. info@LatashaWhite is info@LatashaWhite.com. Y'all almost caught me slipping. info@LatashaWhite.com. That's where you find me. Until we talk again, remember to lead with love.